Hello, lovely viewers. Thank you for joining in Cooking with Abba today. Today, we're going to look at how to cut pineapple in different shapes and sizes. Yes. So sometimes you want to give yourself a treat. You may be having some guests. You want to share some in prayer over there. We're going to look at some ways to cut your pineapple. Yes. And so if you've not yet subscribed, liked, or shared, do well to support us with those as well. So let's delve in quickly. As we're going to work with pineapple, our main ingredient is pineapple. And don't forget that when it comes to pineapple, they have a lot of health benefits. They are not only rich in nutrients, but then those nutrients they are rich in are very, very, very essential. And they give you that bone strength. When it comes to even digestion, they help you with digestion and blood clotting. They also help you when it comes to the sinuses and common cold. So you'll be on your cold pana, you should be eating more pineapples because they help you a lot. And the vitamins in there also help with your vision and then eye health, and most importantly support your immune system. So you should always make it a point to balance your fruits and then eat more pineapples. So I'm just going to go ahead to peel the pineapple. For this style of cutting, you don't really aim to cut all the eyes off. I mean the piercy part of the pineapple. So you just peel lightly, and then when you're done, you put the peels aside, and then you're going to now cut the eye. So the pineapple eye, beautifully enough, God in his own wisdom created them in some sort of arrangement. So you realize that they all go lateral. So you just need to cut along the lateral lines of the pineapple eye. And each side you turn, you just do the same cut. Each side you turn, you just do the lateral cutting. Now this pineapple I used here, this is a local type here. So this type, you won't really have much problem when you even peel like heavily because you can easily get the eyes off. But there are those very short Hawaiian type pineapples, or the very short pineapples. Those ones, sometimes it's hard to get the eyes off even when you peel it deep enough. If you don't take care, you peel all your pineapple away. So for those type, when you get those stubborn ones or those special types, you can use this method to do the pineapple peeling. And it's not just about peeling it this way, but sometimes it also changes the look of it, and then it gives you more points. Because if you're getting a visitor or a guest, Charlie, this looks more attractive or more presentable when you do so. So I have a plate by my side, a bowl by my side. I'm just keeping the skin in. The skin is not going to go to waste. So once I'm done, I just divide it into two. And for me, I love cinnamon and I like the synergy. So I just sprinkle just a bit of cinnamon onto it. And then, even though it's sweet, I just add a bit of honey, not just so much, but just a little bit. You can try to omit it. I just do it just for the beauty of it, because yes, my mouth with me. You can even decide to just juice a bit of lemon juice onto it to beat down the sugars in there for you. And that is one way to serve your pineapple, especially as you are nearing the festive season. The next type is the regular peeling you can do for this type of pineapple, where you go deeper. So you peel deeper to make sure that by the time you're done peeling, all the eyes are out. Yes, so this type, if you don't take care and your eyes are very deep, you may end up peeling like 1/3 of your pineapple away. So once you're done peeling all the skin off, I'm going to put it in the bowl, which is just by the side in there. I'm just going to cut in there. So I'm going to cut circles. If you want to do the circle thing, this is how to go about it. You first cut through the pineapple in a circular shape. The base was not well kept, so I just took that one out and divided it into 4. So you can use your knife, the tip of your knife, to go circle over the stem part of the pineapple. You realize the inside, which is a bit like ruddy, a bit, that hard part. You can just use your knife to go around it. The only thing is, if your knife's mouth is not pointed enough and it's not sharp enough, it can look a bit funny. So one trick I have come up with is I use the lid of my container. This is for my olive oil. There's the lid of it. So I just use the top to just, the cork of it, just move it. You can decide to use your fruit cutter as well to take the circle, the inner part. Usually that part is a bit harder and not everybody is able to eat it properly. Once that is done, I put that one aside. Then I cut the rest into the normal sizes, the normal eating. So if you want to eat it normally, you can decide to cut it this way. Now you realize there was one that was taking the mid part from it. Because when you're giving to babies or kids who are now learning to eat fruit, they may not be able to chew properly the hard part. So for them, you can take it off and cut it beautifully. And for adults like us who like it a lot, you realize I was even chewing as I was cutting it out. You can just cut it into your triangles and then just have it in there. And for the skin of the pineapple, I don't throw it away. Well, I just use it for my sobolo, and it's on this channel. I'll leave a link below, how to make sobolo with the pineapple skin, and I use it a lot even when I'm doing iced tea and all those ones. So I keep it in my freezer bags and I freeze it if I'm not going to use the pineapple skin that very day. But if I'm going to use it that very day, I just cook it and then I use it for my sobolo, or sometimes I just drink it like that with other herbs and spices as well. So this is some simple way to go about your pineapple cutting. And as guests will be coming around, as visitors will be coming around this festive season, do well to give them a treat when they come. Whenever you have occasions or celebrations at home, this is one way to give your fruit a nice appeal at the dining table. So we'll see in the next food video. Support us with your views, likes, subscription, and most importantly, sharing with others as well. Lots of love from my team and I. Mwah.